Friday. My hair came out a little darker than I wanted it to. I mean, you could still tell it's red though, like in the light. Like it's giving Coca-Cola a little bit in certain dimensions. We're wearing purple today. My top matches my cup, and these are bottoms. Yep. Today is leg day. It's Avery's day. Pray for me. It's gonna be long because I already feel like not sore per se, but like lazy. I don't know if that makes sense. Probably because I've been consistent and my body's like, sis, you sure you want to like do that? Hell yeah. So I gotta override whatever hormone my brain is telling my body. And then tonight is a Caribbean night thing at my school, and Avery invited me, so that's what I'm doing later. It's from 7 to 12, so hopefully that's fun. You know, the last thing my school did that I made an attempt to go to, I brought my other friend, my best friend Nakaya, but they didn't let her in because she's not a school student. If she wasn't going, I wasn't going. Simple as that. It's all right. We went to we found a buffet, and we ended up going there. It was good too. All right, I'm gonna wait for my bus now. Hey guys, so I told you I'm going to a party at my school. My friend invited me to. Or rather, she said want to come with me. So I guess I'll show y'all the fit when I'm in like the bathroom, because the top is like mesh and the lighting is ass out here. But I'm by my school. Of course the bus gotta run extra ghetto today, because not today, tonight, because it's nighttime. I guess they're like, it's not rush hour, so we don't need to be like on top of it for real. But I gotta refresh my my little lip combo, and yeah, I need to get my life back together. I don't know why like you get ready, you look so like cute when you leave the house, and then you travel and all that hard work is like dulled. And I'm not gonna hold you for the people that get it, I guess. Do you ever have like a safety like coat, jacket, cover up situation when you wear like a more scandalous fit? Especially if you're taking like public transportation. Well, I do, because I barely leave the house like at night as is. I barely leave the house alone at night as well. I usually always am with my friend, or we leave and it's like still like sunlight outside, and we would leave together. But the bottom line is, like, I got a black jean jacket as my like cover up, but I'm like by my school now, so I'm not really too pressed now about it. But yeah, the quality on this camera right now is horrible. It makes my lips look like I'm a zombie or something. And I decided to wear my tall girl shoes, and I got glitter on. I don't think y'all can see the glitter. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my outfit when I'm like on campus in the bathroom or something. But it's cute. It's giving. It's nice and simple. It's like this cute little like plunged mesh backless top moment, and some blue jeans with black platform boots. And I put my hair up. I don't know if I like it like this, but it's gonna be what it is for the night, for real. I'm not changing it unless I get a headache. I'll take the shit out. Yeah, so I get to this dusty ass school and they sit there and tell me that the doors close at 10. What you mean the doors close at 10? It's a party from 7 to 12 o'clock. What you talking about? That don't even make no type of sense. What party sits there and goes, oh yeah, you have a curfew to be here? It's a party for grown folks. It's a college party. We all grown. What kind of party got a curfew? You end at midnight. You get there when you get there. They're serving food. Okay, if you not there when the food is served, you're not gonna eat. Point blank period. What that got to do with being present to the party? They didn't say there was a limit to how many people that was in there. They didn't say nothing. And then they're going to put that the doors close at 10 o'clock in the description, all the way at the bottom of 3 paragraphs of the description for the party, instead of putting it big bold letters on the damn poster. So why you putting that there's a curfew to come to the party in fine print, knowing good and well it's a party for, what's the theme?
Rep your flag.
Rep your flag. So it's us. It's mostly us, people of color. So you gonna be a POC timing. How you not get the memo for that? This school is dumb. This the second party that I tried. The first one I did was the Y2K party. I came with my friend and they didn't even tell me that you cannot enter unless you're a student at this school. So how was I supposed to know? I didn't get that it was not on the poster. It was not on the poster. We really got dressed, came here, wasted our time, and ended up going to find somewhere to eat. And guess what? It's a repeat today, because we're going to go find somewhere to eat. I want to go to a pub or something, but yeah, my friend kind of not legal. So I guess we'll find somewhere kid-friendly. And then... Kid-friendly? But I look cute. And hold on, I'm going to show y'all. This the fit. This the fit. Hold on. Oh, that was dumb. I tried to do a 360.
We should ask people where they're going.
They probably, yeah, we should.
We should ask people like where they're going. But the thing is,
I want my tall girl shoes.
What would I do without an ID?
Hey guys, so I'm home. Yeah. The night was lit because I made it lit. I'm not gonna hold you. Me and my friend, we went to go get ice cream. Then we sat at the bus stop. I'm not joking. That's what we did. But I mean, we was talking, laughing, kikiing it up. You know, I feel, when you got good company, if the plans don't work out, you make them work for real. I'm not going to, that's kind of the truth. I am still mad about the situation, but technically they did say it. I didn't see the flyer because she just asked if I wanted to go. And I said, yeah, sure, why not? So, if I would have known that, I would have adjusted my schedule a little bit, because I'm thinking, you know, we get there like POC time and it ends at 12. Get there like, I would have liked to gotten there like 9:30, but it's not class. I wasn't really making an effort to be on time. So I got there literally in like 9:40 and like went to the bathroom, was talking, laughing, fixing up my lip combo situation I had going on, checking my fit, all that stuff. Basically, by the time I left, we was literally turned the corner because it was in the same building. And they told us, yeah, we're not letting nobody else in. And then I was like, what are y'all talking about? What you mean? Yeah, no, we're not letting nobody else in at 10. I'm not getting back into that situation. I'm not revisiting that conversation. It was dumb. I found it dumb because, like, you didn't even give a reason of, we're at max capacity, or we're not serving any more food. Like, I don't know. I mean, they don't really have to, because they technically did say, doors close at 10. But realistically, if you see a flyer, a poster, or whatever, why wouldn't you put the doors close at 10 on the poster? Why would you sit there and write like 2 paragraphs worth of a description in the description box? Because it was posted on social media, it was posted on Instagram. And then at the very last sentence say, doors close at 10. Realistically, people probably read like the first 2 lines and don't even press the more button to see the whole thing. I bet you at least 90% of the folks that was up in there did not sit there and read that the doors closed at 10. I'm not gonna hold you.
And realistically, that's even assuming people read the description. People probably just looked at the flyer and was like, oh yeah, we lit. This is, you know, Caribbean Fest. We about to have fun. Like, I was thinking, oh, I got free some dinner to eat, good music playing, good company, mingle, socialize, dance, get turned, you know, have fun. No. But realistically, I'm not really all that surprised, because kind of low-key the same situation happened when I went last year. Not to the Caribbean Fest, it was like a Y2K themed party, and I went with my friend thinking that she could go if, of course, she shows like her ID or something, you know. It's just at a campus, so it's not really gonna be as open. I don't know. But basically, I don't go to parties. I don't. The most party I've been to has been like birthday parties or like cookouts with friends. But I don't really consider those parties. Those are like hangouts. We're just chilling, playing board games, playing like functional games, like, I don't know, playing spades or something. Or when I hang out with my friends at my house and we're playing like Monopoly or the Xbox, or not Xbox, we don't play that no more. We got the PlayStation. That's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is I don't go to extracurricular activities. I don't do that. I'd rather stay home. I'd rather plan something home or plan something free. Well, that was free. Because, well, most of the time, like, I like the concept of it, because that's how I felt when she brought up the idea. I was like, oh, that sounds fun. You know, we get to dance and stuff. And then it's like the day of, and I don't want to do it anymore. Because I promise you, like, yesterday, I was like, I don't feel like going. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel lazy. We gotta work out tomorrow. I already know. I'm already sore from Tuesday. It's Thursday, and we going into legs. Truthfully, I wasn't with it. But then I handled my business. I did my homework assignment that I needed to do today. Spoke with my group partners to discuss the homework, because I was set up the homework. It was a group situation, so I emailed them, made a group chat. You know, I handled my business before I said, okay, I'm gonna have fun. But I got home. I had an outfit in my mind. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I'm not gonna lie, because I was gonna wear like the top that I wore for my birthday with a different set of low-rise jeans that I bought also coincidentally for my birthday. But I didn't end up wearing those for my birthday. Or wore a different type. Or was it the other pair? Oh no, I'm sorry. I was gonna wear the pair that I wore for my birthday. Basically I was gonna wear my birthday outfit again because it was cute. And it was giving outside, we outside. It's giving grown. It was giving. I probably put a picture here. It was cute. But I ended up wearing a different type of jeans because I couldn't find those specific jeans. I'm still a basement dweller. We still adjusting and adapting, and I don't have like the full set of like storage space right now yet. We still figuring things out. So a lot of things are like in bags right now in the boiler room, and I'm pretty sure the pants is involved in. And I was not digging for that. I did not. That was not a venture for me to do in that short span of time. So I was gonna wear the other low rise jeans I had, the dark distressed. Are those distressed? I guess they're distressed, like denim jeans. But I didn't really like them with the shirt options that I had, because I have like two Y2K-ish like type tops. I had one like a white asymmetrical like halter top situation going. It's really cute, but I'd never have a plan to wear it, and then I never have the right undergarments, the accessories, I guess, to go with it, because it's a halter top is backless, and technically the top that I wore today was backless, but I figured it looked cute with the I needed the push. It was mesh. It was cute. It was backless. Showed off the tat for real. Little rolls out, but nothing wrong with a little extra back accessories. I had a body chain on. I kind of still have the body chain on. I'll take it off before I go to bed. But yeah, we ended up walking to and fro, like up and down the street. It's a long ass street. It's built like a Manhattan block for real. Walking to this hot pot spot that I saw that's up there, but they were literally closed, like cleaning up, which understandable. It's like 10 o'clock at this point. Then we were like, okay, let's just get ice cream, because ice cream would have been cheaper than that anyway. And then I'm like, well, there's a Chinese restaurant like down the block, down a couple blocks, to be honest with you. And we ended up walking down. I'm like, wait, no, there's a deli. Deli would have been the best option for real. Get a sandwich and call it a day, but they were closed. Which, I'm not gonna hold you. I know they have to close eventually, but like I'm kind of used to delis being open like mad late, like super late. It's like midnight and they still open. But this isn't like by where I live. This is in a more residential. I don't know how to describe the neighborhood necessarily, but yeah, that deli was closed. So we ended up getting ice cream anyway. And instead of getting Baskin Robbins, which probably would have been a little bit cheaper, we ended up getting Cold Stone. And I had the new one. That's, what's it, like blueberry cornbread or something like that. I'm like, ooh, cornbread, why not try it, right? It was good. I got it, the toppings, I got Butterfinger and the chopped sugar cone. Like the waffle cones, the sugar waffle cones. I could have done without the Butterfinger because I felt like the peanut butter was overpowering the berry. But it was good. I won't complain. It was super good. Nice little treat, you know, for the night I had. And it was something to use my outfit on, because I honestly would have been really mad if I just would have had to go straight home. We could have walked down to the park. I don't know, not go in the park. It's midnight. It's not midnight, but it's like late. You know, we not doing that. I got the Citizens app. We not doing that. I be seeing things. I be reading things. But that's besides the point. I'm getting off track. Yeah, we ended up getting ice cream, and then we walked back towards my school, and then sat at a bus stop that is no longer a bus stop because the rush buses skipped that stop now. We just sat there and we was just talking for the rest of the time. And well, I ended up being out till 12. It's like 12 something now, probably a little bit closer to 1 now. But you know, good company. I had my best friend on the phone because I had to, of course, vent and tell her the situation, and we was just cackling. And was like, it was chill. She was calling her mama, and I had to complain to her people, talking about how ghetto the school was. Yeah, I was very overstimulated today. I was quite overstimulated, but I made the most of it. We made the most of it, and this is honestly why I'm so happy with the friends that I choose, because you know, we got our vibes just as frustrated as I am. Not frustrated to like be, you know, bitchy, but frustrated enough to sit there and just rant and complain. You know, it's kind of like the same type of energy where you go get your like nails done, and then you kind of just sitting there knowing good and well that they not gonna come out the way that you want them to, but then you just leave and deal with it. And then when you like in your car or on the bus going back home, you like fuming like these shit's ugly. But you just sat there and let her sit there and make them ugly, and you ain't say nothing. Because it was like, they're done. You can complain, but they're done. I don't know. It was kind of that kind of a vibe. Like, it's like, I can't really be mad because y'all said that. We just didn't read. So it's technically my fault. But I feel like being petty, and I don't want it to be my fault. So I'm gonna be loud and wrong. But I'm hungry. I didn't eat. I think the only thing I ate today was a bagel this morning for class, and those little granola bar things that I pack as a pick-me-up after I go to the gym, and then ice cream. That's not food. That's not food at all. And none of that was any type of nutrients, no sustenance or nothing. It was just sugar and carbs, which is horrible. I need to do better. I do need to do better. But not tonight. Pops bought pizza. So guess what we're eating? What's in the house? Pizza. And I think I like my hair a little more today. You can kind of see like the twinge, but it's kind of giving brown on this more than it's giving like Coca-Cola red. But it looked cute in the sunlight. I will tell you that. It did look really cute in the sunlight. And I had to call my mama to show her how cute it came out in the sun. She was like, yeah. But tomorrow is going to be full of studying. Yippee, right? Testing season's coming up. I think most of my midterms, if not all my midterms, are like October 17th. But I do have my first exam for genetics, I think Friday. And of course I have quizzes. I can't stand quizzes. I understand they're important, but it's just the fact that they're detrimental to your grade that sucks the life out of them for me. Because I have no problems taking them. I like the idea of taking something and then figuring out what's wrong, solving it, computing it, fixing it, and then, okay, well, I need this information for something bigger. Not, oh, you got 4 questions and I'm like asked out because I got 2 questions wrong. Enjoy your 50%. I don't care if quizzes is worth 1/3 of 25%. That's a large chunk when you really think about it. When you really think about it, that's a large chunk of a grade, because one fail, sit there and bring that little percent like that, just school. I'm not getting into that. I've already been talking for too long, but yeah, I did a little. I don't do makeup. I don't know how to do any of the foundation and contour and all that stuff. I literally put on lip liner, this glitter stick, and lip gloss for my lips, and it came. I liked it. It had this like mauve, like purple situation going, and then I did the same thing for my eyelids. I put the liner and then like smudged it out, and then put the glitter stick and then smudged it out on top, and it was a cute little sheen. You could kind of still see the dark tint a little bit. I don't know. Maybe those are just bags. But I'm gonna go eat my midnight pizza and go to bed. Oh, straighten up my room, because honestly, when my outfit don't go the way I wanted it to, I end up pulling everything out the closet, out the drawers, to find the shirts that I want to wear, and now it's all a mess. So I'm gonna go do that. Go to bed, and tomorrow, I guess, I don't know if I'll study with y'all or not, but I will be studying regardless and formulating questions for my genetics professor for Tuesday. And yeah, so good night. Hope y'all had a good night. My night ended up being good, but hope y'all didn't have a bummy situation and then having to make the night worth it. So good night. Later.